What's going on, guys? So today we have an awesome review that I've been meaning to get done with. We're going to be looking at the Shure MV7X. Now, this is not a normal review where we use techie language or overcomplicated information. No, this review is based on what I believe the majority of the population is, which is basic. And I mean that in the most respectful way. I'm someone who enjoys watching reviews before buying items to make sure that I know what I'm getting. But sometimes I feel like there is too much information on some of these videos that do not reflect on me. For those that it does, kudos to you. I'd just, rather what it comes with. That's what I want to know. So how it sounds, what does it look like on a setup? Does it meet my expectations? Does it match my setup? Can I use it effectively? All these questions will be answered shortly, but ultimately in the end, it's up to you to determine if the item I'm reviewing is for you. And no, this is not a sponsored video, but I'm sure it can be.
Bruh.
So the MV7 versus the MV7X. We have the Shure MV7X. An important thing to look at when thinking about purchasing one of these bad boys is, do you have an audio interface and an XLR cable? If you don't, you need to get one if you're getting the MV7X. X, I'm assuming, means for XLR, but if you decide to go with the regular MV7, then you can just plug and play, and if in the future you get an audio interface, you can easily just plug both in and use them as you will. This is where the price difference comes into play. The MV7X is cheaper, coming in at roughly around 200 USD. The MV7 comes in at around 250 USD, and this is before taxes and shipping. When I got my bundle, it came with the microphone and the boom arm. At the time of this video with the sale, it came out to about 290 USD. I then purchased a Vocaster 2, which was also on sale for another $150. The XLR cable was 10 bucks. It's about 10 feet long, just in case, so you can do the math on that one. If we go check out the Shure website, we can see what the prices are based on the time of this video, which is December 16th, 2023, 8 p.m. Now, this is where the original MV7 is for $250. The SM7B, $400. So if we click the MV7, this is the USB-C XLR version, and it's based on your preference of what option you want. Now, if we go to the special offers tab, we see that it is 50% off right now. You head over to the content creator, scroll down until we see the MV7X, and this is the bundle that I purchased. It comes with the microphone and the boom arm. If we're going to get into the boom arm, which is what you're seeing is the K&M mic arm, which don't even try to look it up because I tried forever to see what it looks like outside of the picture on the webpage for reviews, and I couldn't find it. But when this behemoth of a mic arm came in, I automatically fell in love with it. Now, mind you, I was using a Temu brand mic arm. Yes, you heard correct. Temu. If you put that side by side, it's like The Rock and Kevin Hart standing next to each other. But this thing came in, it was super easy to install and adjust. It just has a very good resistance to it, so it's sitting in place, but it's also able to be manipulated in 3 different areas with the incorporated knobs that it comes with. I mean, the mic arm itself, according to Shure, is worth over $100, so the bundle just made sense. We have some pros, some cons. The pros for the MV7X is it's cheaper. It sounds better with XLR compared to USB-C. There are plenty of reviews out there that offer the comparison. We're not sponsored, so we don't get the luxury of receiving both options. The cons is you need to purchase an audio interface and an XLR cable. And the reason I keep reiterating is because I did not pay attention to the reviews and I thought that what I was getting was the MV7 for a steal. The pros for the MV7 is 1, you get the plug and play, no audio interface needed, and you get the Motive app, which the MV7X cannot use. The cons is just more costly overall. The audio interface, now I went with the Vocaster 2 audio interface. I'll make another video on this product to get more in depth with it, but at the time of the sale, it was around $150 on altomusic.com. It offers the XLR input for 2 people and minor enhancements for the voice output, just to put it in basic terms. The MV7X and the Shure SM7B have some similarities just by, the overall look from it. It kind of looks like the little brother. But we have some pros as to why I went with the MV7X instead of the SM7B. For starters, it was half the price. Another reason was that the SM7B requires a lot of gain, and I've heard people review it and say you'd benefit from a cloud lifter. I don't know what the hell that even means, but it was more money again. The MV7X is more compact, lightweight. The pop filter can be removed. You could use an aftermarket one. I've seen some people use the SM7B one. And it does not need anything else plugged in for the gain. The audio interface itself is great at either increasing or decreasing the gain with this giant knob. Overall, after hearing all of this information, do you feel like this mic is for you? Are you a streamer, content creator, or Discord lover? Unless you require significant studio quality equipment, the MV7 or the MV7X is sufficient for these basic needs. Eventually, will I get the SM7B? Of course, but that's later on. I overall love the practicality of this mic, the ease of use, and the audio quality. It's just really good. So what do you think? Are you getting it? The link is in the description, even though I'm not getting paid for it. So go get it. But all right, guys, that's all I have for today. If you found this video helpful, you can help the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, turning on bell notifications for the next post. And until then, catch y'all on the next one.